Double the giggles, double the grins, double the trouble when you are blessed with twins. The daughter of Mr. Bashir and Miss Ramla, Jahana Sherin, her smiley face and loud voice is so familiar even for the walls of Straightpath.
Straightpath gives due importance to academic and supportive level. The program like S-Talk gives us an opportunity to fine-tune our talents. Many thanks to Straightpath.
Our individual champion has achieved a lot in her life already. Readiness mentality of hers brings her out of the box as a different student. This time is for Jahana. You may please come on the stage.
Hello everybody. Let me begin with a wonderful story. Don't worry, it's a short story. Once, a school teacher scolded a little boy for not paying attention in his mathematics, and he was not able to solve his problems too. She said to him that he will not become anybody in life if he go on like this. And the boy was Albert Einstein. Good afternoon to my respected excellencies and my dear friends. To begin with, I would like to congratulate all the participants. And in my life, I seldom had a chance to deliver a speech in front of great people and large number of audience. I thank my school Straightpath for giving me such a wonderful opportunity and for the great effort to organize such a meaningful event. Today, myself, Jahana, I'm standing before you to deliver a speech. Do you know on what topic am I going to speak today? Or do you have any idea from the story that I began with? Well, my topic for today is on failure leads to success. I've failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. It is impossible to go through life without facing some kind of failure. Failure is part of our life, and everyone has experienced failure at some time or the other. Most people don't live their dream. It's not because of failure. Most people don't reach their dream because they give up. You see, it's not the failure that stops them, but most of them stops at the first failure. Those who succeed does not stop at the first failure. They don't stop at the 10th failure. They don't stop at 100, nor thousands or million. But they say that this is my goal, and I will do whatever to achieve it. I will learn lessons from all the failures. I will learn faster. I will work harder. I will work smarter. And I will never quit until my dream is a reality. That's the difference between success and failure. Failure makes a winner stronger. It makes a winner hungrier. But it makes most of them feel give up. It makes most of them feel worthless. Winners don't enjoy failure, but they never let failure to stop them. Next time, when you encounter failure, you have got to remember that all the great thing on this planet is here because the Creator learned from what did work, but learned more from what did not work. When we are kids, we don't stop at failure. Do you know, even to say the first word, mama, a child takes 10,000 failed attempts and then succeed on saying the word mama. Also, while first learning to ride a bike, it's failure after failure. We are knocked down time after time. But we get up and push ourselves forward to achieve our goal on riding the bike. But we are too old, we are too weak, and we are too soft to get back on the bike. We start to make excuses. It must not be for me. No, you're just too lazy. No, you're just too soft. Tell the truth to yourself and get back on the bike. But most of us does not try it because we are scared to fail. Success is a thing that you can create it and destroy it too. If you face your fears, you can be whatever you want to be or you can do whatever you want to do. But if you're running away from your fears, you're not living. Fear failure will stop you from cutting corners. Fear failure will keep your dream hard. Fear failure will keep you thinking, working, and trying hard to get prepared for the battle. Just because you fail, that makes you a failure. And when the life hates you, you just keep going away. Just don't quit. You're born to be a winner, and you're born to be a champion. Failure is just a lesson for you to reflect. It is not the end of your story, but it is the beginning of your comeback story. If you use failure as fuel, you can't really fail. If you use it as motivation, you won't be defeated in long term. If you use it to drive or you use it to make you, it can never break you. If you don't accept defeats, you're not going to be failed. Refuse to be defeated. Refuse to be defeated. Find another new way, a different path to achieve your goal. There's always a way, as the others say. Last but not the least, I would like to conclude my words by saying a short story on Nick Djokovic. Nick Djokovic was a person who was born with Tretric Amelia syndrome, a rare disorder by the absence of arms and legs. Yes, he had no arms and legs. But at the age of 10, he tried to attempt a suicide because he was teased by a lot of people saying that you are a strange creature and not a real human being. He started to feel very sad and lonely by hearing such words. But once his mother came to him and showed a story on the newspaper that said about a person who causes a lot of disorders. At last, he is the best motivation speaker whom we see today, who prevents the others from attempting suicide. That's the power of coming back from failure. Thank you.